Once we're married, I'll only ask you for one favor. Let's promise to always talk openly, no matter the situation. Communication will always be the foundation of our love, and with that, we can weather any storm together. When we say, I do, I'm asking you for a favor I will cherish for the rest of my life. Be my partner in every sense of the word. Let's build a world together full of love, trust, and understanding. Once we're married, my only request is simple but profound. Let's promise to never stop growing, not just as individuals, but as a couple, discovering new things about each other every day. The only favor I'll ask once we're married is for you to stay true to yourself and never forget what makes you, you. Our love should never dim your light, but rather amplify it. Once we're married, I'll ask for just one thing. Let's remember to laugh. No matter the challenges life brings our way, laughter will always be our escape and our strength. After we say, I do, my only wish is for us to share a love that doesn't demand perfection, but instead celebrates all the little things that make us who we are. Once we're married, I'll only ask for one huge favor. Never stop holding my hand. Through every challenge, every joy, and every unexpected turn, I want to feel your strength beside me. Once we're married, my only favor will be for us to always keep the magic alive between us. Let's never allow the world's pressures to steal the wonder we have in each other. Once we tie the knot, my one wish is simple. Love me with the same fierce passion and gentle care every day. Our love will grow stronger in the small moments and in the silence between us. When we're married, I'll only ask for one favor. Be patient with me when I don't have the right words. In those moments, your love will say everything I need to hear. After we're married, I'll ask you for one thing. Let's be a team through everything, through the highs, the lows, and the everyday moments. Together, we can conquer it all. Once we're married, my only request is simple. Let's never take each other for granted. Let's remind ourselves daily how blessed we are to have found each other. Once we say, I do, I'll ask for one thing. Let's always find time for us. Life will get busy, but our love will always need our attention and care. After marriage, my only favor is this. Let's keep the spark alive, even when life gets mundane. A shared look, a gentle touch, or a whispered word can remind us of our deep connection. Once we're married, I'll only ask one thing. Stay vulnerable with me. Let's never hide our thoughts, our fears, or our dreams from each other. When we marry, my one favor will be this. Let's build a life filled with memories. The small moments and adventures will be our legacy, not just the milestones. Once we're married, I'll only ask you for this one thing. Never forget how strong we are together. No matter what life throws our way, we'll always have each other. The only favor I'll ask after we say I do is for you to continue to love me with that same intensity you feel today. I want that love to grow even deeper as we journey through life together. Once we're married, I'll ask for only one thing. Let's promise to always support each other's dreams, even when the world doubts us. Together, we can turn any dream into a reality. Once we're married, I'll ask for one favor. Let's always find peace in each other's presence, no matter how chaotic the world may seem around us. After we marry, my only request will be this. Let's never lose sight of why we fell in love in the first place. Let's stay curious about each other and always embrace change together. Once we're married, I'll only ask for one thing. Let's never go to bed angry. Our love deserves the peace of resolution, even on the toughest of days. When we marry, I'll ask for one favor only. Continue to show me love in your own unique way, even after the excitement of the wedding fades. That's how we'll always feel connected. Once we're married, the only favor I'll ask is for us to promise each other that we'll never stop fighting for what's important: our love, our family, and our happiness. Once we tie the knot, I'll only ask for one thing. Let's make every day count, even in the ordinary. Let's see the beauty of what we share. After we're married, my only request will be this. Let's remember that love isn't just about the good times. It's about sticking together during the tough times too. Once we're married, I'll ask for just one thing. Let's take time to cherish the quiet moments. It's in those moments that we'll realize just how rich our love really is. When we marry, I'll ask for one huge favor. Keep dreaming with me. Let's never stop imagining the possibilities of the life we'll create together. Once we say, I do, I'll ask for only one thing: that we continue to lift each other up, no matter what. Our love is stronger when we build each other up, not tear each other down. After we're married, I'll only ask for one favor. Let's make sure our love is the kind that leaves a legacy. I want our children, our friends, and our family to see how strong love can be. Once we're married, I'll only ask for one thing. Let's always have each other's backs. No matter where life takes us, I want to know we can always count on one another. When we marry, I'll ask for just one thing. Let's not let the busyness of life drown out our love. Even on the hardest days, let's take a moment to pause and reconnect. Once we're married, my only request will be this. Let's never stop learning about each other. The journey of discovery never ends, and I want to explore it all with you. When we say, I do, I'll ask for only one thing: to build a life full of love, laughter, and loyalty. Let's make our commitment to each other the strongest force in our world. Once we're married, I'll ask for one thing: let's always be grateful for each other. In the highs and lows, let's never forget how lucky we are to have found one another. Once we're married, I'll only ask for one huge favor. Let's promise to never stop growing together. Life will change, but our commitment to each other should remain unwavering. After we marry, my only request is simple: never stop sharing your heart with me. That's the foundation of our love, and as long as we're open, we can weather anything. Once we're married, I'll ask for just one thing: let's never let life's challenges rob us of our happiness. Together, we'll always find a way to smile no matter what. When we say, I do, I'll only ask for one thing: keep me close. No matter where life takes us, never let me feel alone in this journey we're building together. Once we're married, my only request is this: let's make sure we never take each other for granted. Every moment together is a blessing, and I want to treasure it all. Once we're married, I'll ask for just one thing: be my partner in every sense of the word. Together, we'll conquer the world with love and trust as our compass. When we marry, my only request is this: let's be present with each other, even in the busiest moments. That's how we'll keep the flame of our love burning bright. Once we're married, I'll only ask for one thing: never let the world make us forget the sacredness of our bond. Let's hold our love above all else. After we marry, my only request will be this: let's always find the time to remind each other of our worth. In this world, we often forget, but our love can never. Once we're married, I'll ask for just one thing: let's hold each other's dreams close. When we support each other, there's no limit to what we can accomplish. When we say, I do, I'll ask for only one favor: let's promise to never let life's struggles come between us. Our love will be stronger than any obstacle we face. Once we're married, my only request will be this: let's always show appreciation for each other, even in the smallest ways. Those little things will keep our hearts in sync. Once we tie the knot, I'll ask for one thing: let's never stop learning to love one another. The deeper our understanding grows, the richer our connection will become. Once we're married, my only request is simple: let's make the most of every day. Every moment with you will be a treasure I'll hold close forever. When we marry, I'll ask for only one thing: let's always put each other's happiness first. Our love is the most precious thing we have, and we should protect it above all. Once we're married, I'll only ask for one huge favor. Let's make sure our love is patient and kind, never harsh or unforgiving. That's the kind of love I want to build. Once we say, I do, I'll only ask for one thing. Let's promise to hold each other when the world feels too heavy. Our love will always be our safe place. Once we marry, my only favor is this. Let's be each other's best friends. In love and in life, there's nothing more important than having someone you can trust completely. After we marry, I'll only ask for one favor. Let's never stop exploring the world together, hand in hand. Our adventures will be the stories that keep us united forever. Once we're married, I'll ask for only one thing. Let's make sure our love grows deeper every year. With every challenge, let's become more connected and stronger. Once we say, I do, I'll ask for just one thing. Let's promise to always fight for what matters most. Our love, our trust, and our future together. When we marry, my only request is simple. Let's always choose love, even when it's hard. In every challenge, let's choose to love each other even more.